How's it going, everyone? This is Sean here from Scale Model Car Channel, and I'm back. Well, somewhat back. I just got back yesterday, and it's been a long trip. I'm still behind on everybody's videos, and I'm going to be behind for a little while, guys. So be patient with me. Y'all know I went to New York to see the granddaughters, my son, his wife, and I was gone. I've been gone for a while. I haven't been on here. I've watched very little video while I was gone, hardly any. So guys, I'm so far behind. I don't know if I'll ever get caught up, but let me tell you, it was worth it. It was worth it to see them granddaughters. And when I was gone, on the way up there, I stayed the night in Kentucky and met up with Tim from Throttle Power. Right there, Throttle Power. It's all about the throttle. I met up with him, and y'all know he had a video here a while back that had he'd went to a South Louisville antique and toy mall. So we met up there and went through that together. But before I show you the video of that and what I found, what hauls I brought home, I want to thank all my subscribers, all my old subscribers, all my new subscribers. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not have a channel. Thank you very much. And if you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, man, it's free. It's free. I don't ever ask you for nothing. I'm not one of them channels going to ask you for donate money, do this, do that. That's not me. That's not what it's about. That's not what I'm doing. You know, I'll grow without support, and that's not what it's about, guys. I want you to enjoy the hobby. If you're a model builder, I want you to get on YouTube. It's not hard to do, you know, which I know realistically everybody on YouTube, you ain't gonna be able to watch everybody, but that's the thing about it is everybody's got different likes. So you might not like exactly what I do all the time, because, you know, I don't really get too detailed into a lot of my builds and stuff, to where some guys, man, they'll give you tutorials and all kinds of stuff, and that's great. But so if you're a model builder and you like the hobby, and even RC, Hot Wheels guys, DIECAST, you know, it don't matter. If this redneck from Arkansas can do it, you can too. And always leave a like or thumbs down, whatever makes your world go around. I don't care. Hit the bell, whatever, you know, just subscribe. It's free, guys. All right, let me shut my mouth about that. Love you guys. Glad to be back. All right, so me and Tim, this is my haul that I got. Y'all know I bought, and I bought another collection, guys, and it'll be a video later on down the line, and I kind of might give you a tease of it, but I bought a lot of vintage stuff, and so I bought before I left and picked up on the way back. But that's another video. Me and Tim was at the South Louisville Antique Mall. I picked up this old box right here. Y'all know I got, in that last collection of built-ups, I got this model, and it was the original issue, and it was the salt shaker, and I got the pepper shaker too up there, but this is the original issue of the salt shaker 57 Chevy, and they also had the pepper shaker 50. But this is the box I needed, so I have a box for that. Yes, guys, I'm not like a collector that, you know, everything's got to be unbuilt, mint, and bullshit like that. No, I'm a builder. I'm a model builder. But I love my vintage builds, and I love to have the boxes to display with them. So there's that. And then here's another box I got, because y'all know I got the original issue 62 Chevy convertible Impala. But here's the box that goes with that. And guys, me and Tim, we only paid, you know, I was only paying $3, $4, I think $5 at the most for a box. And this is another box I got. This was like $3, but in this box, I stashed a model in there because I bought. This is an original issue. Yeah, I know it's been issued and everything, but it's the Buick Wildcat. That's the screw bottom Buick Wildcat. It's original issue. So I bought that. I didn't get much for it at all. let's see. Then I got this right here. And then it's just the box on that one, but on the inside it's got parts to it. It ain't a complete car. But then I got this right here. That's an original issue, screw bottom, 57, yep, 57 AMT, 57 Thunderbird. Y'all know how I like my Thunderbirds. I got every year model. It's even got the little carpet felt looking stuff that come in the model. Never been painted other than that. Either leave it alone or it's a good restoration for some paint, because it's really never been painted, so what are you going to restore? Then I got this one right here, and it's got the model in it, but the box is a little rough, but the model's in there. And then my favorite one so far, because I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and I finally got one, and that's the BMW, and that's an ESCI kit. This is from 1979, and it's got the tobacco livery on it, and it's never been built. It's even got 2 sets of decals in it, so that was a dang good haul right there. I enjoyed the time with Tim, and as soon as I shut my mouth, I'll show you the video from being there. And that place was so big, guys. I started out, and I was starting out to film everything, you know, the Hot Wheels, Matchbox 2, you know, and other stuff. It got so, you know, it's so big, and for time constraints and stuff, I just started just filming the models. Okay, guys, so the rest of it will just be the models. And if you go to Throttle Power, old Tim, he probably got a better in-depth video of it than I do. But this is just a glimpse of some of the collection I bought. But like I said, that's for another video. I'm going to shut my mouth. Y'all sit back and enjoy this video. I'm glad to be back. Love you guys. I can shut it off.
We better do some talking.
How's it going, everyone? This is Sean with the Scale Model Car Guy channel, and this is Tim from Throttle Power. Y'all all know him.
I had to drive a long ways to get here.
You did. You had to drive a long ways. I had to drive like 10 hours or so away to get here, but
yeah, mine was 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So we're here at the what is this called?
Antique Toy Mall.
Antique Toy Mall
in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. All right, guys, we'll walk through this, and thank you, Tim, for meeting up with me. What do you got in your hand?
Oh, Sean gave me this. I got this here kit.
There you go.
I'm gonna build for some sci-fi.
There you go. All right. I appreciate you coming out and meeting me on our way to New York. Bye. Couple of vintage boxes down there. That's a big old toy. I've got all kinds of good stuff in here. Boy, it's hard to film and look at the same time, ain't it? Bunch of model cars there. I'll probably just put music behind this. Bunch of DIECAST here. That's a good looking car. I like that.
Yeah.
Star Wars. They got all kind of neat toys. Little, that's a big old Aurora airplane. Hot Wheels, Johnny Lightning.
That's a Jimmy Flintstone.
Is that Spalding from around here? That Okie Spalding?
He's in Ohio.
Is he Ohio?
Mm-hmm. He comes to a lot of the Indiana shows.
I'm gonna have to get me a t-shirt off him sometime. There's a Hubley. $30. I just built my Hubley. Haven't made a video on it yet, and it turned out pretty dang good.
Yeah, I can get you a t-shirt. I just gotta know what size you want.
2 extra fat.
2X, I wear 2X.
2 extra fat.
Well, they got to fit after you wash them. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, this is a 2X, and it's pretty snug on me as far as not having a lot of room.
They got to fit after you wash them.
I know my buddy George, he loves to build that balsa wood stuff. There's the combo kit. What's the price on that combo kit over there? $89. Which way you usually go through this thing? Just this way and then back down that way?
I usually go down this aisle and then come back up with a Volkswagen. I can get it from you.
My chop top Volkswagen?
Yeah.
You know, my wife hated that car. She would not ride in that car.
My wife loves bugs, and I showed it to her. She goes, "Nah,
You know,
that ain't a chick car, but a regular Volkswagen is."
Right. Yeah, no, what I built was a man car.
Right. A cool car.
Yeah.
It wasn't a chick car.
Right. I've had so many Volkswagens all my life. I was just
You ever gonna do another one?
Well, no, because I'm actually getting lazy.
It's a lot of work.
My youngest boy wants me to build another Volkswagen.
Why don't you guys do it together?
Well, we got that EMG at the house to do.
You can't see prices.
Right.
It's hard to see them in person.
Right, I
But
can't
they're
hardly.
super nice. All you gotta do is go up there and say, "Hey, I'd like to see in case 303."
Right.
And they'll come over, open it up.
To picture that redline stuff up there. That Johnny Lightning right there, $10. But I want it because it comes with a little model box with it. So Ribby.
Boattail River.
Oh, now here we go. There's Hardcastle in McCormick for $35. I built lots of them when I was a kid. There's a '63 Cadillac. Too bad it's a Palmer. Oh. I got that Porsche. Man, I hated you had to take the day off. I couldn't get up here during the week.
I went to Lowe's and picked up some weed killer, and I had to get some furnace filters.
Okay,
Get that replaced.
I'll buy me something before I leave. I just don't know what.
It's hit and miss. I'd come in here 3 or 4 times, not get nothing, and get something the next time.
That vintage box, that Chevy box, I do have a that year model. That's the promo, but it's the promo that actually had the engine in it. It's very rare. I can just get it because I was going to paint that promo anyway. I don't care how rare it is or not. Just save that body color and paint the rest of it, you know. Let's see. DIECAST. Oh, more models. Back when the Volkswagen scene was really big back then, a guy from Virginia bought it, and then he had it for a few years, and then it wound up on eBay again, and then the next guy bought it, lived in, I think it's in Austin, Texas, or San Antonio, Texas. I don't remember. It's Texas. As far as I know, it's still in Texas. There's a vintage model. Oh, here's models. All right. That one there is a promo, probably 27. There's a T-bird back there with the glare. It looks like it might be a promo. What year is that? A Buick or something right there behind that convertible?
Yeah, that's a Buick. That's a Buick Wildcat.
I do like that little Ford right there. That's something I'll probably come back and look at. Those are cool.
24, what's it worth?
The promos?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're worth.
I'll get some pics, and what I'll do is a little video at home, talk about meeting you.
Okay.
Tell them a thing. Go to Sean's channel and check it out.
There you go.
I can shoot picture of your cases and then tell them.
Alright.
So you want this case opened?
Yeah.
Alright. And then...
They'll want the promos in it. Yep, they want the promos in it.
Then we can tell them, you know, you can get the keys for them.
There's more down here. What we got? Bunch of good looking models in there. Bunch of cool old vintage airplanes. Every time I buy vintage airplanes, my son gets it all. I give it everything that you ever see that me buy, he gets. Now I still got a closet full of his stuff, but I know these ain't plastic, but those are pretty cool. You see anything you like?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Main thing I was looking for was either Warhammer or a Tamiya 1100 airplane kits. They had one over there, but wasn't one as wanted.
There's a vintage box. Missing everything but the basics.
The basics? Is that what it says?
That's what it says.
Wonder what the basics
I
are.
don't know. We're going to look at it though.
So you want this case number?
See what we got here. $75 on the Mustang promo. 60 on the Cutlass. There's, what is that, a
Did anybody
60?
need to see anything?
I will when it's about time for me to get. Alright, which one are you wanting?
I want this Soviet vacuum form kit over there.
Okay. That's cool looking build ups right there.
Some must have been to finish stuff.
That's a 1/16 scale. Is that the old petty car? Ernesto's. When I wanted.
Yeah.
Kiss van is awesome.
Yeah.
Chris, Kiss van. Not you, the other Chris Donatello. Is it Donatone? Chris, Kiss van, $200, brother. 18 van, I don't know. $80 for that one. There's more models shoved down here, but I can't see what they are. You know, if I didn't have 4 of those things and 2 of them still seal, I'd buy that for $60. But I got so many of them. Somebody's been doing some painting on those.
Yeah.
That one paint job is actually dang decent, ain't it? Some airplanes, ships.
No Corvette.
Corvette. Oh, that box is falling apart.
Yeah.
Train. Oh, yeah. Not for that price.
It's a good kit.
It's a good kit, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get where people pay that for Revell and Monaco. You know. Some cool looking build-ups. There's a slot car, huh? That little Predicta's pretty. Damn. That's just a box.
That's a neat kit. I built that a long time ago
Yeah.
when it first came out. It's got the louvers and everything with it. It's a 12 option Mustang.
You're right. Chris Donatone. CD scale models. You're gonna love those. All of them. 85 bucks, brother. 60. 9 more years or less.
You're only 51?
Mm-hmm. $12 for that Edsel right there. I know parts of it's missing, but I got an Edsel that's missing parts. DIECAST.
There's different stuff in here than last time I was here.
Yeah.
I think I was here a month ago.
There's the Fawns kit.
Okay, that box ain't messed up. I thought it was messed up.
Big old train layout. That is a huge train. What scale they call that? It's even got people in it. People up there at the dining car or top car. It's a very cool place.